know what top brands like Nike, Starbucks, H&M, and Fenty Beauty have in common? They update their social media content every single day. Studies show that brands that post consistently on social media can increase their revenue by up to 20%. And that's why in today's video, we'll show you how you can use AI tools to create 30 days worth of content for your own brand in just one single day with the help of ChatGPT and InVideo, so that you can also post consistently and grow your brand. And yes, you can do this without having to learn any script writing or video editing skills. So make sure you subscribe and stick around till the end for a bonus tip. Let's get started. Now, the first step is to finalize all of the 30 ideas that you will use for the 30 different posts for your brand. We will look at Instagram as the primary platform we are creating content for, because the videos you create for it can easily be repurposed on other platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts. An easy way to go about this is to divide your content into different buckets or categories so that your content can help you achieve the following goals: introducing your audience to the product, informing them about the product or service, helping them interact with your brand, inspiring them to take action, entertaining them, and finally influencing them. Now, to figure out your buckets, you can always look at a popular brand in your niche and see what they are doing with their social media. We are currently going to be creating videos for a skincare brand, so we will look and emulate what Rare Beauty is doing with their social media. If you go to their page, you can see they have 5 primary buckets of content: product showcases, instructional videos, motivational or inspirational posts and videos, customer reviews, and behind the scenes videos and mini blogs. And I think these categories will work well for our brand as well. So we are going to go ahead with these 5 different buckets or categories and then have 6 ideas under each to create a total of 30 posts. Now, to actually get the ideas for each bucket, we go to ChatGPT. Start by logging into your account, and then we are going to use the prompt box at the bottom of the screen to prompt the AI to give us real ideas. Note that how you write your prompt will massively influence the quality of your idea. Let's start with the first bucket, that is product showcases. And this is how we are writing the prompt for that. Now, you want to ensure that while prompting for ideas, you include a few key details, which are the platform and the type of video you're creating, the type of products you have, for instance, clean skincare or sugar-free donuts, and any specific details you want the AI to keep in mind while creating the ideas, such as videos that can be created with just text and music. Now, once you press enter, ChatGPT gives you the ideas in real time. And these have turned out to be pretty great. Let's look at the prompt for another bucket, which is motivational or inspirational reels for a skincare brand. Now, once you have your ideas, you can organize them using a tool like Notion or Google Sheets. I have saved all of these ideas on Notion because it makes it easier to open each idea and write the script right there as well. Now, once you have your ideas in place, the next step is to write a short script for each of those ideas so that you can easily turn them into videos for your brand. Thankfully, this is also something that you can easily do with ChatGPT. Now, you don't need to go ahead and start a new prompt. ChatGPT saves the recent prompts that you've given it, and you can access them here on the left side of the screen. So go back and click on your skincare product reel ideas prompt, and this will open up your list of ideas. Now, all you need to do is use the prompt box at the bottom to prompt the AI to give you a script for each idea that it has already given you. Since we already took care of the essential details while giving the first prompt, here are the additional details you need to include while giving this prompt: the platform and the type of video you want it to create a script on, the length of the video, such as 30 seconds, 1 minute, etc., the tonality you want, such as funny, witty, cheeky, etc., and any additional details to ensure that the video is as easy for you to create as possible. A detailed prompt like this ensures that you get a fairly detailed script from the get-go. Now, once you press enter, ChatGPT will create 6 scripts for you in a matter of minutes. And once you have the first draft, you can read through to see if you want any changes. If you do, just give it additional prompts. I feel like the split screen effect mentioned in the scripts can be a tad difficult to create, so I'm going to prompt it to remove that and make the scripts simpler. And there you have it, 6 video scripts ready in under 5 minutes. Now go ahead and do this for the remaining 24 videos, and then you can copy and paste the text for each script in the corresponding Notion doc. And now you're ready to start creating your videos. Now, the next step is to use InVideo to turn your scripts into videos. For this, log into your InVideo account and go to the Templates tab in the dashboard. Here, you will find a library of over 5,000 templates to create your video from. We want to start by choosing a template for the first video we are creating, which is the morning routine reel. So we'll use the search bar to filter out the search results and find templates for skincare videos. You can also use the menu on the left to further filter out your results based on aspect ratio, type of video, and industry. We want the vertical aspect ratio, so we'll go ahead and select that. Now, to preview a template, simply hover your cursor over it and don't worry about getting an exact match for your brand colors or fonts, as you can edit those out later in the process. Once you find a template, click on it and go to the template page, and here click on Use Template. This will get you to InVideo's super intuitive editor, where the canvas area in the center shows you the preview of the video. Below it is the timeline where all your scenes are lined up and synced to a royalty-free music track. And on the left, you have the asset library where you will find everything you need to create your videos, such as stock media, text styles, music, and option to upload your own files, and more. Now let's get to our most important step, which is customizing the template to make it your own. We will start by replacing all the placeholder text on the template with our own, because that sets up the context for the video and makes it easier for us to navigate which clip needs to go where. Now, since we already have our script from ChatGPT, all we need to do is copy each line of text from there and paste it in a corresponding scene on the canvas. So for this first line of text, we will copy it and then double click on the text on the canvas to open up the edit window on the left. And here we'll paste our own text. I can then go ahead and adjust the size and position of the text on screen and use the formatting options on top of the canvas if I want to change the font, size, or color, or even the animation of the text. Now go ahead and do this for all the scenes where you need to place the text. Make sure you don't forget to add your CTA in the last scene. After the text, we need to go ahead and replace the placeholder media with our own. If you already have your own pictures and videos, you can upload them using the Uploads option. And this is advisable whenever you are showcasing your own product so that your branding is clearly visible. For other lifestyle and application shots, you can use InVideo's inbuilt stock library to replace the existing media. And here's how you can do that. Simply go to the Video tab in the left menu and use the search bar to search for any kind of video you want. For the first scene, we want a video of a woman waking up. Now, once you find a clip you like, simply drag and drop it onto the canvas and hit replace in the pop-up window that appears. This will now open up another pop-up window where you can trim the duration of the clip to match the duration of the scene. Simply select this option on the bottom left corner that says Trim Video to Fit Scene, and then drag around the selected portion to pick a part of the video you like. Then click on Add and your template default will be replaced. Depending on the number of scenes you have in your template, you will want to repeat the same steps for all. If you find that you don't have enough scenes for the number of clips you want to include, you can simply click on these three dots on the scene and duplicate it. And if you have more scenes than you need, simply select the scene on the timeline and press delete on your keyboard to delete it. The next part of your video customization is replacing the placeholder logo with your brand's logo. To do this, simply click on the logo on any scene to open up the logo menu on the left, and here you upload your own logo image. And once it's uploaded, simply click on it and it will get replaced throughout the template. Now we come to the final step, which is changing the music and making final adjustments. Now the template comes with a default music track, but if you don't like it and if you want to change it, you can simply select it and delete it. And then you can access the music library on the left to search for another audio track based on the mood and genre you're going for. Once you find a track you like, simply click on it and it will get added to your video. Now, these royalty-free music tracks are great for platforms like YouTube Shorts so that your video doesn't get a copyright strike. But when it comes to platforms like Instagram, you want to use a trending soundtrack to ensure your video gets the maximum traction possible. And this is where our bonus tip comes in. To do this, you will need to look for audios that are trending on Instagram, such as this one that already has over 40,000 reels created on it. Now, to add it to your own video, simply copy the link of the audio page and then use a website like this one to download the audio track. Once you have it downloaded, simply go back to your InVideo editor and use the Uploads option to upload this audio track. Once it's uploaded, Simply click on it and it will get added to the timeline. You will then want to slightly adjust the duration of the scenes to sync up with the beats of this particular audio. And you can do that by dragging around the endpoints for each scene. And with that, your video is done. Now, when you upload it to Instagram, make sure you use the same audio track from the Instagram audio library while uploading. Now, once everything is ready, click on the play button underneath the canvas to preview what your video looks like. And once you're satisfied, go to the top right corner of the screen and hit Export. We suggest exporting in 180p for the best results. And there you have it, one video ready in less than 10 minutes. Now you want to follow steps 3, 4, and 5 to create your remaining videos as well. Here's how we created a motivational reel for the same brand. If you get stuck at any point or want additional assistance, you can always click on this chat icon right above the timeline to access our 24/7 support team. The response time is less than 30 seconds. Alternatively, you can also access additional tutorials and articles on our help.invideo.io page. And that's how you can bulk create social media videos in hours instead of days with the help of ChatGPT and InVideo. Don't forget to check out these 2 videos next to find out how you can use AI to create promo videos and make an extra $4,000 per month.